What is a bluff? All right, so this is, if you were keeping up with my previous video, I was discussing how Iraq was bluffing when they stated that they had weapons of mass destruction. All right, so a bluff is proclaiming national interest with insufficient power. So when you begin to bluff, you have to be very careful with your words, because remember, you're endangering not only your own sovereignty, but you're endangering other sovereignty, and you're kind of like, creating a problem. All right, so be careful what you say. It can be all psychological. All right, so a bluff is proclaiming national interest with insufficient power. So basically, you state, hey, I have weapons of mass destruction, right? Your neighboring country is going to be like, you have weapons of mass destruction? Well, why are you getting weapons of mass destruction? Well, this can, remember, it's a bluff. That means you do not have any weapons of mass destruction. That'll cause other countries to form alliances, form treaties. And you know what? It might cause a security dilemma where they start, preparing their borders and their lines and the defenses, against uh, the hostile country that's proclaiming to have weapons of mass destruction, right? So, a bluff, if you say, hey, look, listen, if you go ahead and you set up bases over here, over there, we are going to send rockets your way. Well, those people that you're the target, the intended targets are going to start, like, oh, well, guess what? We're going to ring the alarms, we're going to guard our borders, and we're going to get our our military ready. Now, this is when a bluff happens, right? They never do it. They go ahead, they set up the bases, you know, and no rockets ever came in. So that's basically a bluff, right? So a bluff is proclaiming national interest with insufficient power. Now, quick thing, right? When it states here national interest, right? That means what's best for the nation. Okay? So right now I gave you a few bluffs here, right? But a politician can honestly go up and say, "Hey, if if we don't set up military bases next and in this country right here, another country is going to come and set up military bases, and they're going to have the upper edge on us." All right? So that goes more into depth of the term bluff from a political standpoint. Okay? So a bluff is proclaiming national interest with insufficient power. You don't have enough power to back up what you say.